Welcome aboard the Hornby train. I'm Phil Hornby and I'll be taking ITV Meridian viewers on a whistle-stop tour of our region. We'll be going to Buckingham to see Nigel Farage take on John Bercow.
We will be celebrating.
We'll go to Brighton Pavilion to see if the Greens can win their first parliamentary seat. We'll go to Worthing to meet Tony Benn's granddaughter, who's standing for Parliament.
I'm very proud. She's young and she's been committed to the Labour Party all her life.
We'll go to Witney to see if the Conservatives can hang on there.
I think we can do it. I never say will, I always say can.
And our first stop is Gillingham and Raynham. This is where famously last time round Tony Blair bought Gordon Brown an ice cream. Well, this time it's the country's most marginal seat with a notional Labour majority of just 15. It's going to be an exciting trip.
Will the cameras just stand so I can get in among the crowd?
We've proved ourselves in the past, capturing the mood on the campaign trail. We've tested the public reaction to politicians.
Vous connaissez Paddy Ashdown?
No.
I don't know Paddy Ashdown.
And the politicians' speed of reaction to the public.
Mr Major suffered a small cut on his cheek from the eggshell during the incident.
And we always have an ear out for those seminal events that can define an election.
To have based their broadcast on our child.
They didn't. I mean, again, you are perpetuating the myth.
Meridian has asked the difficult questions.
Can I have a Meridian Tonight exclusive? When will the election be?
I'm always obviously going to feel terrible about what I've done.
So, Mr Clegg, what is the basic state pension?
It's about 30 quid now, isn't it? Yeah.
£30, the man's mad.
If I were to tell you that I have problems with the Queen, have problems with Parliament and have problems possibly with everybody else.
So that's a no.
That's sometime later.
The Labour vote was good, and finally...
You came fifth.
Yes, but the vote
That's
came
terrible.
No, it was not a good result. It's quite clear.
That is only a straw poll.
We've used the power of pictures to tell the real story. Look at the faces around John Bercow as he made his campaign speech. Look at Anne Widdecombe. We can do the formal interview in the formal studio.
Should we be there at all? Well, I think we're committed to it now.
Catch politicians on guard and off guard.
Steve Laderman, warm on this beautiful spring day.
Now, you know, politicians don't tell us.
Labour created this mess.
On duty and off duty.
So hear what it is about Worthing that makes it a special place, do you reckon?
Worthing is fantastic.
Apart from the fact that it votes you in.
Worthing is fantastic and would still be fantastic if it didn't vote me in.
Playing ball with political stalwarts, rubbing shoulders with political rebels.
We've had, of course, Tom Paine later on, who helped write the American Constitution, was based here in Lewis.
And now they've got Norman Baker.
And people in Lewis are independent and bloody-minded.
At the next stop, there could be a green revolution.
This constituency is called, not surprisingly perhaps, Brighton Pavilion. And it's where the Greens had their best result in Britain at the last general election, getting nearly a quarter of the vote.
It's going to be a fiery battle.
I am here for good. The Gurkhas are coming. I am
And ITV Meridian will be there every stop of the way.